Hi, this is Maturish, and this is a channel where we dish the ish on a mature tip. And this is another episode of Mains by Maturish. That means hair, more hair, anything I can think of about hair. And so today I've got another piece of synthetic drip for you. And what it is another half wig, because the season is full of headband wigs. You ain't got to like it, but that's what it is. Apparently there's a shortage of lace coming out of China. That's word on the curb. I don't know how true that is, but lace from new wigs are not coming out as quickly as they normally do, particularly considering this is the holiday season, like right up on us. And therefore, we're out here wearing headband wigs. Why not make it easy on yourself? Why not do it and do it on the low? Now, I have shown expensive human hair headband wigs. If you'd like to take a look at some of those, I'll post them right up here, or maybe in another segment farther down in this video. But there are plenty of those around. I love those too. They come with a black headband with Velcro attached. There's nothing easier than a headband wig. So without further ado, let me show you this headband wig, and you know what I got to have, right? Bam, I'm putting on my wig grip. The thing about headband wigs is that they are extremely handy. They are extremely inexpensive, but they come with combs. I ain't trying to lose my edges. See, I got hair all over my head. I don't want to lose any of it because I keep it cut short. And when I lose some, I'm gonna be bald headed. So what I've decided is that even with a headband wig, as well as with lace fronts and closures and anything else I put on my head, I'm wearing at least a headband grip. Wig grip, simple. It's got Velcro ends. This particular one or style has one for part. So if the part's right, left, or center, you can have lace under your part. But for our purposes today, it really won't matter that there's a part there. So I just found the first wig grip I could find, and now I'm just Velcroing it to my head. Now, don't get your wig grip too tight or you're gonna have a wig headache. That's not cute. Now, I usually pull my wig grip above my ears. You don't have to do that. You can cover the tops of your ears, especially if you have long sideburns. I don't. Well, I do, but I cut them off. Never mind. Don't worry about that. Anyway, I'm pulling my head. I'm looking in my mirror, pulling my headband grip back just a little bit, my wig grip back. And I'm going to show you this latest wig. This one is, this one's on fire. Okay, it's on fire. It's called the Mayde Full Cap Dual Function. Use it as a ponytail or a wig. And this is Curl-Cation. This young lady, the model, has 1B on. I got it in SOPCOPPER. Yeah. Want to see? Here we go. Okay, here she is. You know, I'm a fool for a curly wig. And here she is in all her curly glory. Just totally wild and free and fun. So what I'm going to do, this is the headband that I wanted to wear today. With this particular, just go on Amazon, look for these wider headbands are called yoga headbands. Just go look for yoga headbands, honey. You can't miss them. They got every kind of headband imaginable. Some are ethnic looking, some are florals, there are solids, there are striped, every headband everywhere. And they're very inexpensive, and they bring them to your house. Anywho, the way I usually use a headband wig is I put the headband on first. And that's just because it's easier for me. The construction of this particular wig, big comb in the front. Read big comb, big hair loss. Yeah. So what I usually do after I finish my review and I've decided whether I'm gonna keep the wig or not, take the combs out. Then in the back of this particular wig, we've got 2 regular size combs, and there's a drawstring in here that I won't be using. But if you're going to do a ponytail, you're gonna need a drawstring to make the opening smaller. But here's the drawstring, you see? And that's on both sides. Oh, let me open it back up. Let me hurt my head. On both sides of the combs. So, you know, you can just pull it tighter. So if you have a ponytail, if you can gather your hair wherever you want the ponytail to be, gather your hair into a bundle gently with a covered rubber band, slick back all of this, do your edges if that's what you want to do, and then you can use this as a ponytail also, which I think is, you know, really cool. I love dual purpose things, but for my purposes, it's a full cap wig. So let's get started. Don't ask me Why in the world? I always put these things over my face, but I do. Okay, there we go. Now, remember, headband wigs don't have parts. They're essentially quick weaves from the front. So they don't have parts. So you get to throw this hair all, throw it around, rub it down, put it on the other side. She is on fire. Yes, come through, come through. Look at that. I don't do a lot of brightly colored wigs. I really don't for myself. But I said, you know, y'all deserve to see some color because some of y'all might want a color that's, you know, weekend ready, where you could just go, I'm here, and you're done. Now, what I usually do is take the headband that's around my neck, because that's just, for me, this is easier. But if it's not easier for you, you can always go and put the headband completely on. But because normally I have on these ginormous earrings and all kinds of things, and I'm gonna take this earring out because the other one went without a fuss. This other one ain't. She ain't going. She said, I ain't going today. There we go. See how cool that is? And you want to make sure that you pull the headband up over the back of the wig. Now I can put my earring back in, looking real crazy. I'm sorry about this, but I'm not trying to tear a hole in my ears. I got 5 holes in my ears and they all need to stay in their places. Yeah. Let's see if I can get her back in real quick here. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. There we go. Okay, now I've got her on and closed. We've got both earrings. This is giving me like boho chic. This is giving me life. I like this color. It's kind of an auburn, russet kind of color. It is dark rooted all the way through. All the way through. So when you flipping and swinging, your dark roots are still there. Now I've pulled it slightly over to the side so I'd have kind of like a bang. Shout out to Fabe. It's the bang. I'm not going there. I'm not. But that was funny, girl. That was funny. You see this video? It's the bang. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, there we go. Look at chic or sophisticated. Or Progetto. I'm not sure. I just think she's really pretty. It's got a good look. What I am going to do, and what you can do to curl the ends just a little bit, I don't want the ends curled, but it's looking a little dry. So what I have is the Fructis Garnier. It's Brilliant Shine. It's glossing spray. Now, I never spray anything directly into my wigs unless it's mousse or hairspray. So what I'm going to do is just take a little of the glosser, because she is missing some shine towards the end. Put it on my hands, rub it through. God, this stuff smells good. This stuff really smells good. But it's not strong enough to compete with like your cologne or anything like that. But it's got a fresh, clean smell, which is helpful. Thank goodness. Now, I am not, well, okay. I am. I'm running my fingers through it. I would not suggest running a comb through it. Until you get ready to take it off, because it's long hair also, it is likely to start to tangle. Although I'm not getting any tangles and I'm not getting any shedding. This is another under $20 half wig turned into a headband wig. Look at the glow up. This is so easy. And if you're in a hurry and you've got someplace to go, this is the way to go. If you're frazzled and you can't be bothered with your hair, if you just want to look cute on the weekend and you don't want to lay down some lace and you're going on vacation, you put this on, you wear it to where you go, and it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable. The headbands are very stretchy. This is part of the set of the one that I'm wearing, this particular one, but they're very stretchy. And in particular, the widest ones are actually called yoga headbands. Now, you may have to dig around on Amazon to find. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me I am not sophisticated right now. And it's so easy to maintain. And once you feel that it does have enough product or it's dirty and you need to clean it, you can use a capful of any shampoo that you have and a half a capful of Downy. It does not have to be Downy brand, but that's the only fabric softener I can think of right now. You want a half cap of fabric softener and slightly warm water. And you're going to grab this sucker by the top and you're going to dip her, and dip her and make sure she comes clean. The water will get slightly dirty, and then you let the dirty water out, and you're going to rinse her in cool water. After that, in a synthetic wig, I don't add anything. I just hang her and let her drip dry after I've kind of patted her dry in a towel. Then I will just let her be. And it takes about overnight to really dry thoroughly. If you start to see the curls fall, you want to go in with something like Tresemme. I like Tresemme. Another one of those things that smells good. But you go in with a little Tresemme and scrunch up your bottom ends so that they will stay curled. Or you can wait till it's fully dry and do the same thing. Any product is easier to add when the wig is slightly damp. So if you're going to add some Tresemme or some curl cream, and there are all kinds of curl creams like Aunt Jackie's Curl-La-La. I've used several. It doesn't really matter which brand. Whatever works for your own hair will probably work just as well for your wig. And that's all there is to her. I mean, does it get easier than this? No. If you've got enough hair to pull back into a ponytail, knock yourself out, girl. Draw them strings, tie the bow tie, because you have to draw the string to make the opening. See, it's covering my whole head, but to make the opening smaller, and it'll fit. And then tie the little elastic pulls together. Instant ponytail. How does it get easier than this? I've missed headband wigs. I used to wear them, not a lot. But I stopped completely when I realized that the combs were not good for my hair. But now with the advent of the wig grip, honey, I'm back to Sophista Ratchet. So let me show you my girl Curl-Cation from the left side. Look at that. You cannot ask for more. And here she is from the right side. Remember, I've brought some hair over the top, so you know, it's a little bit thinner looking on this side. Now I'm going to show you the back. And this is all the hair to the back. And this is what the headband looks like in the back. It is covering the wig all the way across. And so you can also pull this up if you want to and make a ponytail, a low ponytail, a side ponytail, a pigtail, child, any kind of tail you feel like you're bad enough to make. But thank you for joining me for another headband wig video. There will be more headband wig videos because headband wigs are the bomb.com right now, and they come in all kinds of styles, colors, and shapes and forms, and the headbands are getting cooler and cuter as we speak. And so there's no reason for anyone, if you're afraid to wig it out, this is as beginner friendly as you can possibly want. You put the thing on your head, you put the headband over the thing. And I know they have names, but I'm not going to say it. But anyway, thank you again for joining me. Remember that no one can do you the way you do you. And I love you just the way you are. And until next time when we meet again, and it won't be too long, have a wonderful day and get yourself some wigs. Bye-bye.